Okay, we're gonna do this. There we go. We're gonna. What is this thing that they put in here? I can't figure out how to turn it all out like completely. Like it just keeps saying like visitors' wishes. I'm like, like I don't know what that means. I don't know if that is that like a new thing. I'm excited. So did they do? They did the update. Is there one like? Does anybody know? Is there one in App Store? I didn't even think to look. I just always assume that everything's gonna update automatically. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know that they were doing like a big one for the 13th. I haven't been on. It's been a few days since I've been on. I needed to take like a couple days off. Like I did. I needed to take a couple days off, like regroup my brain, get everything back together. I don't I can't promise that it's going to be a big brain day. Like don't expect that. But guys, welcome through. I said I dual stream first thing in the morning. So if you're new and you want to come chit chat with me, you're more than welcome to. Make sure that you check my TikTok and my YouTube. I'm gonna be mixing up a little bit today because I said I normally will do. Come on, whoa, what was that? Do you guys hear that? Am I losing my marbles? Maybe I'm losing my marbles. I don't know, but it was like having glitches like last week, and then like I said, I know that they're updating like the American version of TikTok, so I'm like, okay, like curious to see like what changes. I would absolutely love it if they could get all the people begging. Oh God, I would love that. I would love that if they could just do away with that. Just do away with that. I said I don't even necessarily like it when people are really like battle heavy and they're like, come on, come on, come on. Like it just feels so corny to me. Like 100% it feels corny. And I know that there's a lot of people that make tons of money on here just because they're like, that's what they do is they battle. You know what I mean? And it's like for me, I just don't understand how people like I'm so awkward already, but that allowed you put like another person in the mix and I'm like, hi, how are y'all? So good morning, guys. Welcome through. I said I normally will do like the weird news. I put my makeup on, get my day ready, all that stuff. If you're new, like I said, you're more than welcome to come chit chat with me. Thank you guys for even honestly, like just straight up before I even get going on anything. Thank you guys for even taking the time to come in and see me. I really do appreciate it. So make sure that you have me added on yeah, I'm up to almost 1,000 subscribers, which is hi mama, hi. What's happening, Daniel? How are you? Guys, welcome through. But yeah, like I said, I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody, they're not in your chat. Promise you I haven't chat very good morning. I'm blocking you? Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. That sucks. Hi, Daniel. What's going on? Good morning, guys. Welcome through. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I said yeah, I've been busy, busy too. I said I ended up taking the weekend off. I was like, I just needed to recoup. Last week was like a lot. Like that was a lot. Was that a lot for anybody else? I'm good. Oh, that's awesome, Daniel. I hope everybody's having a good day. Do me a favor, guys. Tap the screen like the live. It helps me bring more people in. I was gonna say, I guess they would really just come in. It was like I'm blocking you. I'm like, I guess my fault. Like, but so I really do need like a little bit of a. Oh, thanks, George. I need like a pick me up. And I said, you guys, like, I ended up, I liked, oh, awesome. I appreciate it. Like I said, every single like, every single tap, it helps. And I need all the help I can get. So I ended up, I took a couple of days off and I said, like, I just needed to regroup. I stuck my head down in canvases. Like, good morning, Blue Skies. How are you? If you guys are new, you're more than welcome to come and chit chat with me. Like I said, if you're on my TikTok, make sure that you go follow my YouTube. If you're on my YouTube, make sure to go follow me on TikTok. I try to make my username pretty much the same everywhere I go. So, thank you, JR, for from New Music Inferno. I'm gonna learn how to read, JR. All of a sudden, I became dyslexic for like a second there. You know what that is? It's not enough coffee. That's what that is. I subbed. That's awesome. Like I said, I'm up to almost 1,000. I just started doing YouTube like a couple months ago, and it's been rocking right along. I got off the other day. I saw like it was like one day last week, and I was like, holy shit! Like it was one of those days where I knew it was going to be like a busy. Like I've been posting on it for a bit, but I just started going live on there like not too long ago. And I could just tell. I was like, oh, this is going to be a busy day. Almost 8,500 people in like an hour. I was like, the fuck? I said I used to do really good on like TikTok, and then my mouth gets me in trouble a lot. I try to keep it under control. I try not to, I feel like I've actually family friendlied it up a bit. I don't know. Is that a word? Family friendlied? Is it two? Well, it's two words, but I'm just saying, is that an actual thing? I've gone a little bit more PC than I was. Like, hi, what's going on, Parker? Yes, is it okay? Yeah, I feel like I've actually toned it down like a lot. Like, I said I worked in an adult store for like 7 years. Like, I got stories upon stories upon stories, and then coming to sites where it was like, like I was like, like people would come through and they're like, I'm 9. I'm like, why are you here? Like, you can set that button to 18 plus all you want to, because trust me, I have. And like, all that means is that they're like, ooh, it like makes them almost more curious to see what you're talking about. If you're talking about adult stuff, like, I'll get people that come through and they're like, you curse a lot. I'm like, yeah. They're like, can I curse? Like I said, I forget that people's kids are like, so I'm like, yeah. And they're like, is it cool if I curse when I'm in here? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, but I'm not realizing that the person could be like 9 years old. But it like weirds me out. I'm like, like I don't mind if you come through my live. By all means, if you're in here, I gotta go. All right, Daniel, have a good one, honey. Like I said, make sure you guys sub to me. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. I love it. So we're going to be mixing up a little bit this morning. I said my friend Josh, which by the way, if you guys don't know Aussie Josh, I gotta, okay, you go do your thing, Daniel. Hi, I don't know what your name is. What is it? Is it Joey? Okay. It's so tiny over here, Joey. But so this last week was like a lot. Like I said, it just I'm so not like a political person, but it's just wild to me that something that happened here is literally getting heard like all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Smokey. Hey, guys, good morning. Do me a favor, tap the screen like the live. It helps me be more popular. I want to be popular. I want to be popular on the internet. But so I kind of normally do. I'll come on first thing in the morning. Make sure, like I said, look for me in the morning. I took a couple of days off. I needed to. I was just so beyond burnt out. Like I didn't do anything. I had all this stuff that I was going to do over the weekend, but none of it done. You know what I did? I binged a show back. All right. Like I binged a show. That's what I did. I worked and I binged a show and I tattooed and that was that was about my weekend. Like that's how my weekend went. So I ended up I didn't go out and like get any practice this weekend, which sucks because I said I'm gonna be feeling it Wednesday. I normally do pool league like well at this point I do it a couple days a week. Didn't do it, just wasn't about it. Like was like, I'm just gonna keep my happy ass home. So I stayed in and binged the show. I don't know. I don't. And you know what the funny part is? I don't even know what the show was called. It was something I think on Netflix, and it was about the mom and the daughter-in-law, and like it was just back and forth. I was like, the fuck? Like I thought it had just auto played to a show. Here, it like got in this whole series. I'm like I think women, and this is just my opinion. I'm generalizing here. I think that women tend to be a little bit. I think men seem to be. And like I said, once again, we're generalizing. I think men seem to be a little bit more simplistic. When I say simplistic, I do not mean stupid. Do not. Thank you, Big Papa. Let me put a follow back on you. Do not think that that is not what I mean. I think that there's a lot of guys that they don't have ulterior motives. Like if they don't like somebody, they're like, I don't fuck with them. Okay, you know what I mean? Like women, we tend to be like that. You know that whole beauty pageant type of thing where you'll hear about like the women who got the heels of their shoes cut just because they wanted them to fall so that way they wouldn't win. There's a lot of women in the world that are like that. I'm not like I can't hang with all that shit. Like I hang out with like a lot of guys just because like I don't know I like guys. Like it's Unit 2 from YouTube. Okay, hi Unit, what's going on? Here we go. All right, so we are doing this. We are doing this. Okay, welcome through, guys. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. I'm chilling. Okay, I was gonna say, so yeah, guys, welcome through. So, okay, we're doing some trending topics lately. We're gonna stick to like the lighthearted ones. Have you guys seen that chick? Her name is Donut Mom. Yeah, I don't know. They've been talking about her a lot on TikTok. I'm like anti, like I don't know. There's something so weird to me. My parents always raised me like you don't have friends over unless your house is clean, like that type of shit. I don't think it necessarily needs to be like that. I do think what the fuck is this? It's a live stream. People come and chit chat. Yeah. Hey boo, what's happening? Super fan complimenter. Thanks, baby. I appreciate it. Good morning, guys. But so so they've been talking about this chick, right? And I said they've been talking about her a bit. Like she does like cooking videos, right? But I don't necessarily know what it is she cooks. Like, I'll watch her cooking, and I'm like, man, I eat well. Like I think a lot of times people they end up getting like popular just because they get so much hate. And that's kind of where I think she's at. Like I think she has like it's something like two or three kids. And she's in this house, right? And it's she has free range rabbits, which I didn't even know was a thing. Like to have free range rabbits in the house. I didn't know that was a thing, right? So now she's really hard to do. She's doing TikTok shop real hard. She's like really pushing it and all this stuff, which I'm all for. We love TikTok shop, right? Right? Everybody loves it. I hear that it helps if you say that a lot. Just be like, I love TikTok shop. I love TikTok, you know, all that good stuff. But so she's trying to push these products on TikTok shop, and the problem is like, okay, she got one of those hoops, right? Like, have you guys seen like the hula hoop and things where they're like wooden, and they just kind of like the and I have a text real quick, but like you just that's what you do is you just roll, you just roll it. It's exercise. It's always a good thing, right? If it can help somebody get more in shape, regardless. Like, hey Tyler, good morning, honey, guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. But so the thing that gets me is like you'll see some people and you're like I said, I think mess is a normal thing. Like I think that nobody lives in houses that are perfectly clean all the time. Like I have dishes I need to do today. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's not Tyler, I'm turning them off for 10 minutes just because I'm just getting going, honey. But so yeah, like I said, I don't mind so much. The red hair is my favorite of yours. Oh, awesome. I needed a change. But so it just kind of like, I don't know. I think when it's a little too much, that's where I get like, Robert, what are you doing, baby? Good morning, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, my beautiful friends. I love it when you guys stop by to see me 100%. But like the whole normalizing the mess where it's not just mess. We're not talking about like got a couple stacks of old mail or maybe they need a mop or you know hey like hey good morning guys, welcome through. I took a couple days off, y'all, because I just needed to. Like I was in that type of mood the other day. I said Robert was super nice to me. I just couldn't. I don't know. Some days, like I'm into like the whole like live stream, and I want to social, and I want to peopleize and all that. I don't know if that's a word either, but I want to people, you know. Right? And then other days, I'm like, and I just got to like I stick in my own little bubble. Like I said, I ended up not going out and doing anything this weekend. I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling good. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. You know, I like it when people follow me. Make sure to follow me, y'all. Also, make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube and make sure to follow me on TikTok. I love it when people stop by to see me. And everybody's more than I would. Are you gay? Because why? Or what? Am I gay or what? Huh? Okay, all right. Good morning, guys. But so the whole normalizing of the mess where it's like, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but like, Daniel, you're weird. A little bit, a little bit. I was going to say there's a lot of weird people. I was going to say, is Saif, is that his name? Am I gay or what? Because why? Do you see me currently making out with a woman? Or are you just making an assumption based on something? I don't know. It's an interesting way to come in. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. If you hear me talk to somebody, they're not your chat. I promise you, it's just the other one. Other chat, you know, all that stuff. But no, it's weird to me though. Like I'm like a normal person. I go to take my videos, right? Like I got a dog that loves to chew apart like his beds and all that shit. So like I'll get like what appears to be hair from an area when you don't even know where. Oh, I'm not worried about it, Ayana. You look kind of gay, just asking, because are you projecting? Yeah, I was going to say, I know, I'm more like, Saif seems like a little weirder to me. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. It helps me bring more people in. So, and, but like, don't like people like watch their videos before they post. So I'm like, I'm not making sure, you know what I mean? Like, oh, like, but like I'll go and look to see, because you know the inside of the bedding it's either white or black, so it's like I'll get what appears to be a certain type of hair in my house on the floor, and it's not actually that. It's just bedding. Like, hey, answer why. It's none of your business. Yeah, it's none of your business whether I'm gay or not. I'm just saying, like, I'm not, but either way, like, I don't understand why I owe you a response because you've decided that I look gay. My gay, I think I need an adult. Now I don't know how to feel. Right. He's like, showed me on the doll where like, like, dude, you're projecting like a motherfucker or something. Like, so, but okay. So this chick, like I said, her name is Donut Mon. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen. Have you guys watched her shit? Like, seriously, like, there's videos, right, where like, I clean. Like, I'm not like an overly like crazy person when it comes to it. I've seen some people, they're like, oh, I can't sleep if there's dishes. Yo, listen, my ass. Okay, male or female. Once again, why does it matter? Like, I'm not interested, say F, if that's what you're into. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already not interested. Like, so, I mean, does it matter? Like, because you're what, attracted to me and you don't know how to, like, you're like, does this make me? Okay, cool. But, so she has free range rabbits, which, like I said, I've never, don't matter, just asking, but why? That's what I'm asking. It doesn't matter, then why ask? Why is dude on it? It's Monday. I don't know. People are always on it on the internet. Like sometimes I'm just like, like the shit that I read online. I'm like, am I a gay? Good morning, Jaylee. What's happening, guys? Welcome through. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't feel like we're gonna be friends. Yeah, so if I don't think we're gonna be friends. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be. It's Monday morning though. I know. But so she's got free range rabbits, right? In her house. Well, guess what free range things tend to do? Which is why, like, you put them outside if they're. Oh, I'm doing good, Jay. How are you, honey? It has been. God, it has been. It's what, been a couple years, Jay? Something like that. It's been up there. What's your name, Saif? I don't feel like I don't want to talk about Charlie Kirk. Like I'm good on all that. But yeah, Saif, I don't feel like we're gonna be friends. So I mean the story of us is over. Just put like a bow on it, stick it out front, Amazon will come pick it up, like all that good stuff. No, just a little while. It feels like it's been. I don't think. My guess, like I said, would be like 2 years, Jay. But then my concept of time is non-existent. Yeah, like it doesn't happen. So she's got poop. She's literally doing hula hooping videos, trying to sell a product, and she's got poop on the floor of her room. Like what? Like what? Like what? What? I've never heard of anybody having a free range anything inside the house. Have you? What are you doing though? I'm ignoring your stupid questions. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. What do you do for a living? I'm a designer and an artist. Yeah, no, that's what I said. I haven't been. I took a guess, Jay, because like I said, it's been like 2 years since I left the state. So I'm like, oh, okay. What is the chat? Just let people be people. Yeah, you would think, but like some people, they don't know how to mind their business. Like some people don't know how to mind their business. And that's okay. I'm down for answering questions, like whatever. But it's just it's so funny, man. I've never had somebody walk up to me in a person and be like, "Are you a gay?" Like it's never happened. Been my crush for a long time. Oh, well, I appreciate you. Like I said, I'm just an asshole with a bow. You know. You guys are too sensitive? No, your comments are just stupid. Yeah. Yeah. It's not about being sensitive. It's just your comments are dumb. Like, they're not funny. They're not clever. They're not nothing. Chill. Okay. But yeah, like, would you do that? Like, wouldn't you make, I would be like cleaning more. So then she had the other day, love the blue hair. You like it better than the red, Jay? I just did it like within like this last week or so. But so, and like I said, I don't want to criticize, but yo, she's trying to sell stuff and she's literally got a roach crawling down her in the background of her video. I'm like, I'm just saying, if you're going to try to sell stuff, like you're going to sell a hula hoop with poop on your floor. Like literally you can see the shit. Like, you know what I mean? I like your hair though. Great. Yeah. Hi, I'll be what's happening, guys. Welcome through, guys. Tap the screen, like the live for me. So I mean that's just me. I wouldn't like if they're gonna shit, then you gotta clean it up. But like guess what happens when like there's poop in the house? There's flies, there's a larva. There's all those fun little things that go along with it. That's why most people have like free. I love my dog. There you go. I love my dog too. But yeah, so apparently they're also saying too, like I said, I do pop culture news in the morning. I'll come on, do my makeup, I'll read the weird news, I'll, talk about trending topics. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it lighthearted this morning because, like, this last week has been rough here. Like, I'm not too far from the nation's capital. And it's like literally all the, where are you from? I'm from somewhere you're not. He doesn't take a hint well, does he? So where are you from? A place where I'm not your friend. Yeah. If your house is dirty, oh, and it absolutely can. Like, I'll 100%, like, if your house is like that chaotic and that messy, depression will happen. It's like one of those never-ending cycles. Like, well, why are you overweight? I eat when I get depressed, so then I gain more weight, and then it makes me like it. You get in that cycle. Like, I mean, Kat, leaders love me to my TV chilling on my lap. I was gonna say, I'm a huge dog person. I feel like in my heaven, there's like a dog sled and it's just being pulled by all black pugs. Mm-hmm. This gave me depression, but I don't get fat. No, I'm saying like it's a cycle. There's a big cycle. Like if you are depressed, right, and you decide you don't want to clean, I think it can make it worse. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not in favor of like super duper like hardcore, like I think everything in moderation, you know what I mean? But like I said, I've seen some people that are like, well, I can't go to bed if there's dishes. Listen, I'm not gonna let them things get nasty. But guess what? I take up what's gonna guess what? Like if there's a load of dishes in your sink overnight, it's not that big of a deal. You know, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, yeah, and that's normally I tell people like if you just kind of clean as you go, it is not that hard. She gets some clothes on site if you're corny, man. That's why we're not friends, because you're not even a good troll. You're just a corny troll. Like, are you like 10? Like, he's gotta be like 10, because I said his shit has been just whack from the, he's like, don't be sensitive. I'm like, okay, then don't be corny. Does that make any sense? Like, cool. Nobody's forcing you. You're flashing everyone. Who cares? You're still in here. So now they're saying apparently why can I say that? Lily Tino is back on TikTok. I said, I gotta get ready to get my day going on, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. And I said, that's funny because, like, the other day, that's how I knew I was having a good stream because I started getting trolls through. I was gonna say, for the most part, they leave me be. But, like, I think there's stupid people in every country of the world. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think there's stupid people in every country. It happens. There's stupid people. There's assholes. There's great people. I've met more great people through live streaming than I have assholes. Bro scared of basic anatomy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he cares. Wow, what anatomy? I'm hoping it gets better. So you no, like seriously, dude, you're the only one laughing at your shit. Like every time you say something, you're literally trolling yourself. Like I didn't know that IQ points got into the negatives, but here we are. So I'm just saying, would you guys have okay, back to it. Would you guys have a free range animal? I wouldn't. Like I wouldn't. I'm not gonna have something in my house that's gonna shit on the floor without me cleaning it up. Like that's nasty. But so then she's packing because she's going to New York's Fashion Week. Back to Donut Mom. Like I said, I had other thoughts. And she's got like bugs crawling on her bed. And I'm like, I mean, if you know that it's in that condition, thank you, mister. Here, let me put a file. If he didn't like it, he wouldn't look. I don't know. He just seems like he needs attention. So I'm like, I've been ignoring him. Like, your tattoos are so cool too. Well, thank you. Can you protect women and children in fight in war situation arises? No. Where do you live? I'm from Delaware. It's like not from face. Yeah, nothing you're saying is still making sense. Like if like I don't know. People act like I force them to be in my life. I'm like, nah, I'm just here minding my business. It sucks seeing people basically advertising that living condition. Yeah, and that's which I don't know. Did I put voodoo? Made people dumb. Like, oh, thank you, world. I appreciate it. But so people, I know a lot of people. I generally like love people. Like, I don't care. Like I said, there's been a lot going on this last week, especially with everything that happened the other day. And like, I think that the general idea. I know that he had his way that he went about it. My daughter. Oh, DC is wonderful. DC is so awesome, Shepard. It's like, help. How am I number one fan? Oh, I don't know. Nobody else likes me. That's how nobody else. I don't even like me. I know. Washington D.C. I'll tell you this much. My favorite monument in Washington D.C. They did the Martin Luther King Jr. monument, and it's just like gorgeous. Like the whole side of it is like yellow marble, and it's him, and he's like chipped out. It's seriously, book a trolley tour, Shepard. You'll love it. I love history and all that stuff. Like, I think you have sold your soul. Can you please sell your soul for like some good jokes, comments, something, please? Like, can you say hi? Yeah, am I saying it right, Hamir? What the fuck are you meant to be? I'm meant to be proper English. Yeah, can you say hi, Humeria? Yeah, did I say it right? I'm gonna take my camera. Like, oh yeah, definitely. You will get so many like everywhere you go. There's just all sorts of stuff to look at. Seriously, take a trolley tour. Alex Washington, see, yeah. So you can. Hi, what's going on? Say about what's happening, guys. Welcome for half the screen, like the live. I love it when people come through. Like I said, make sure if you don't have me on YouTube, you sub to me on YouTube. I'm dual streaming, so like YouTube's like literally the only place I ever get trolls. Like, it literally is the only place I ever get trolls. Like, hi, Hama, how are you? Like, I've done other sites, but it is literally, and it's because there's kids there. So it's just stupid shit. It's not even stuff that's, like, funny or, like, clever. It's just stupid shit. Like, just stupid shit. Like, that's my best way to describe it, is just stupid shit. You know what I mean? Actually, it's pronounced Humeria. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Be the first Sylvanian here. Well, thanks for holding it down for Seba. Am I saying your name right? Like I said, guys, if I mispronounce names, my bad, my bad, my bad. My English don't be Englishing some days, and I don't have enough coffee in my system. And so my big thing is, like, I don't care, like, who wants to be with who. I don't care why they feel the way that they do. I care about things that people can change. So I said people are all up and ups about, like, do you live India? No. I live in the U.S. Yeah, I'm from the U.S. But, so, like, the people are all mad. I think everybody's entitled to their opinion, like, whatever. Like, that's, you know what I mean? I think generally, rather than people, like, labeling themselves, or are you conservative? Where are you from? I'm from Delaware. Do you, like, I'm from, like, it's the East Coast of the U.S. Yeah, it's, like, I'm probably about 2 hours from the nation's capital or so. But, like, my big thing is just love other people. Life is so short. Like, why spend your time hating other people? You know what I mean? I physical therapy today for my healing fracture. Oh, Lisa's. See, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. If I can help your patella feel better for a little bit, I'm here for you, man. Are you Serbian? Oh, God. Okay. See, like I said, the trolls, they always come through and say, like, the same shit. Ew, what the fuck? Like, it's like just stupid shit. I'll tell you what, you go on YouTube around like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, like my time. I fry shrimps with fry scrimps. But it'll just be like all the same shit. Like, and it's just like like some days I can deal with it, and other days I just get like, come on, there's other shit in the world to worry about. Like, and that's like where I'm at. I'm like, like, it's annoying. Like, it's just annoying to people. Like, do you like India? I have never been there. Yeah, I have never been there. Jesus is Lord. Awesome. Tell him I said holla. Yeah, I have nothing. What is the patella? A bone that sounds like it hurts, Darren. I don't know what it is either. It's in the leg, right? I'm probably totally wrong. Hold on. I had lotion on my hand. I'm like, I'm bad with, oh, it happens. There we go. Yeah. It sounds like it hurts. I don't even know what it is. I've never broken anything. I've had stuff broken for like surgeries. I've never accidentally broken something, Never go to India. It's not where I'm from. Oh, the knee? Okay. Yeah, like, why do we have like stuff like, okay, Because I'm thinking about like the kneecap. I get it. That's an extra thing. Why do we have things like they always say we're, Christians always say, oh, we're built in God's perfect image, right? Okay. Then why do we got extra parts? Like, why do we have like, I get a kneecap could be for extra protection, but we can live without it, right? Oh my God. Dude, Saif, you're still here. It took you like 20 minutes to think of that. It took you like, you know what I would do? I would raise my children to not be trolls because it's Jabratrutsky. I'll be extra to share. I'm telling you, it's like, right, maybe. I don't know. I was going to say, Taryn, that's as good as theory as any. I'll take that. But like, why do we have things like a gallbladder? An appendix. An appendix, like I get it's an extra filter system, but if it's just there and gonna fuck up, like why do we have them to begin with? Dude, Saif took like a half hour just to come up with a response that wasn't even remotely funny. It wasn't even somewhat clever. Like, dude, what trolls don't realize is every time they speak and it's dumb, they're trolling their self and their education and their life. Like I said, if people are happy, they don't do stuff like, oh, I'm going to go troll people. It's just not a thing. It's not a thing. Who cares about anyone? Well, you obviously do because you're still here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alex, the best. Okay. Oh, did you? I've never had appendicitis. I've never had, love your vibe. Why the fuck did he leave it? That's what I'm saying. Like, why do we have that? Whoa, Super Blue, it is chaos. I just said it the other day. I said I'm normally a redhead. Truth hurts. Okay, well, you're corny. And you're not a good troll. And you're probably, I'm assuming, a very sad person, which is why. So if you want to talk some truth, like, we can talk some truth. Yeah, I had my gallbladder removed years ago, but maybe it's like, no. I wanted to do, like, super duper blue. Like, I was like, all right. I figured it'll probably come out. Normally it lightens up a bit after you do hair, so I'm expecting it's probably going to come out. I did baby blue at one point in time, and it was like, if Saif gets on your nerves, guys, just let me know. Like, he's really not bothering me. But if he does, I know that a lot of times from that side it's different. So if he starts to get on your nerves, let me know, and I'll just get rid of him. Like, that's it. He can go be like, it is anime blue, right? That Katy Perry hairdo where she had the fangs. It's that color blue. Have you guys seen that they make color changing hair dyes? I was drowned in a hotel. Oh no. What's my natural hair color at this point? Probably gray. I went to the ER because I thought I had, oh my God, like, and I've heard endometriosis is like horrible too. But like, why do we have stuff in there that has the potential to just take us out? Blue, like, Margarita, good morning, guys. Welcome through. I was drowned in a hotel. Oh, gosh. It was like, I didn't think this. So I said, like, my big thing, like, with the Latino is I think that there's conceptually, some things that he must be missing. Oh, look, you got an extra badge this morning, Margarita. But I think that there's certain things, right? Why don't you change your hair to my natural hair color? Because I don't want to. Because it's boring. But so I know a lot of people are like really mad about her. Honestly, like, even if I didn't like people that were trans, it's a wig, great. Like, like, Saif, man, you're boring the shit out of me, homie. Like, please, like, just try harder. You want me just to get rid of him? Like, it's like, I feel bad for him, y'all. Like, I feel bad for him. Don't be angry at her. Yeah, I mean, like, he's, like, not even a good... Do you guys want me to kick him? If he... Like I said, I'll kick him. His comments are literally taking, like, a half hour to get through. And then, by the time it comes in, it's like, you're dumb. Like, it took you, like, a half hour to, like, red... Well, like, yeah, I'm normally a redhead. I said I needed to change. I've been red for, like, years. I had bright red. I had half black, half red, like... Can't really do none but feel bad for him. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly, like, that's how I feel. Like, I know some people get mad. I really, like, I can't. I just feel bad for him, man. Like, I don't know. I'm an empath. So I'm like, what has to happen in a day-to-day life? Like, how sad do you have to be like, this is going to be fun? It's not fun. Like, when people troll, all they do is troll themselves, and they don't realize that. Like it just makes like when you're taking like a half hour to do your comebacks, like you're everything you do is like the most generic basic shit. Like you're either a really sad child, which makes me feel bad. That's crazy anyways, but like oh god, look. Aren't you fashion designer from like that's what I mean. It's like if your shit doesn't even make sense. Like you're literally just wasting your time. You're either a really sad child or you're a really sad adult who came from being a really sad child. And I do hope whatever is going on with you gets better because, like, I feel bad for you, man. I do. I feel bad for you. You've been in here for like an hour, like, and but he's only done like 4 comments in that hour because it takes him like 20 years to like Google like good comebacks or something. Like, it's bad, man. Like, if somebody comes through and they're a troll, love when you wear that bow. Yeah, I'm keeping my hair in place, but I don't know. Like, I mean, it's sad, dude. Like, I don't know any other way to say it besides it's sad. And like when people do it and then they're even worse trolls, it's even sadder, man. Like just straight up, it's even sadder. God bless you. Thank you, Crystal. Guys, good morning. So I said I know a lot of people really don't like Lily Tino. Here, I'll kick him so that he's already gotten like very well said. And that's what I mean is like if somebody comes through and they're a troll and they're actually funny, I'll sit and laugh. Like I don't give a fuck if it's like at my expense. If it's funny, it's funny. You know what I mean? But like I keep waiting for him to come out with something good, and he's literally been here for about a half hour, and everything's just sad. Ruined woman. Okay, and I know how to use capital letters and punctuations. Do you? Do you support? I support people's right to choose what they want to do with their life. Like I said, I'm not for, not against. Like I think that everybody has the right to be happy. If you are attracted to somebody and they are the opposite sex, then you know what? Life is too short to be miserable. So be as happy as you can in this lifetime. You know what I mean? Like be as happy as you can. If you find somebody and you have a general human connection with them, regardless of what gender they are, then you know what I mean? Some people never get that, like say it. Like some people never get that at all. So it's like if you can find somebody, be with them. You know what I mean? Said, but is that part of no supporting? Oh, I don't know. Pop went out. I think I'll pass. But so you know what I mean? Like I said, just like spend your time rather than labels and who does what. Just breathe and let people live. And that's you know what I mean? Like that's really like what I think like about everything. I'm not pro stuff. I'm not against stuff unless somebody is doing something that directly affects me, I really don't have an opinion of it. Like I'm really not like I really don't have an opinion of it. So I said if somebody wants to go, unless it's doing something that's dangerous or like, but like I feel like as long as life is too short to not find happiness in it, you know what I mean? They can be what they want. Yeah, like I said, the fuck is that? Like, see, I told you guys, it's always the same shit. It's always the same shit. Is it possible to have bouncers, like, on YouTube? Because, like, I got, like, big old chubby fingers and nails and shit. Like, I would gladly let people just kick out the dumb trolls. Because I said, it's exhausting to me. Like, some days I'm just you can get it? Thanks, Stan. Aren't you sweet? But so, they're saying that Lily Tino's back on TikTok. I would hope that she's not actually cosplaying. Like, that's been some of the new stuff. You can make people mods. Can you? Okay, like, how do I do that? Does anybody know? I just started doing TikTok Live, like, a couple months ago. So I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I don't know who can be a mod. You can have mods. Okay, I don't think I have any yet. Or I think for many live streamers, yeah. Do you get it, Alex? So, but yeah, more what I'm concerned about is like I said, it's Lily Tino seems to be somebody that's very focused on negativity, like just spending. I can't get into like the drama of stuff. A lot of the more popular streamers will pay and talk. Will they? I would think that there were people. I was gonna say like Taryn. I've live streamed for a long time. It was very, very like popular on my last site. And it's how everybody did it, where like they had to gift X amount just to get. I'd rather have people's time than their money. Like, you guys taking time out of your day to come hang out with me, it really does, like, mean a lot to me, just so you know. Mods, can I be one? Yeah, I was gonna say if I do, I'm waiting to see like who comes through, and then I'll just kick them. Like, I don't even know that I've kicked people before. What the fuck is that even? It's an eyebrow pencil. I love your top. Thank you, Strong. I appreciate it. So, oh, did you guys see Jelly Roll has like? Have you seen like the No, doesn't need to be online. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that like at all. Like, but so do you guys see Jelly Roll has like a new bar in Nashville? I'm kind of like, oh boy, that's a process for sure. What device are you on? Just on a regular Android phone. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I normally don't kick people. I'm like, eventually they just get bored with me because I'm like, like, but I'm in one of those moods, man, where I'm just like, the day's too short for trolls. Like, I'll probably just start kicking them. Please grab. No, I'm good on all that, Jane. Yeah. I don't know how to work this thing. It's fine. I'll get it worked out. Like I said, a lot of times I'll just, hey, Dodge, good morning. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye, Saba. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, 100%. If you're new, you're more than welcome. Come and chit chat with me, unless you're a troll. But anybody else, more than welcome. Come chit chat. I said I appreciate anybody even taking the time to stop by and see me. Oh, thank you, Margarita, honey. I appreciate you guys. And I said I am dual streaming, so I'm live on TikTok. I'm also live on YouTube. Make sure that you go add me on them. I like it. You know what I mean? I love it when people stop by to see me. Oh, thank you, Dodge. You guys are wonderful. Like I said, everything that... Hi, Violet. What's going on? Everything that I earn on live, I put back into my small business, which if you guys want to check back there, it's edgeoftheeasel.com. I got a lot of stuff on there. I got a lot more stuff to go. Like I said, I dig it when people stop by. I also dig it when people check out my website. It makes me happy. See, watch, my little streamer heart grows. Like, the side of it's going to bust like the x-ray machine from the Grinch. But so Jelly Roll and Bunny, they have like, what do you do? I'm a designer and an artist. I'm actually working on tattooing at this point in time. Like, that's been my new thing randomly, like recently. But so he's got a Nashville bar. I thought this was so cool. It's got a tattoo shop, which, okay, we'll talk about this, right? Like, who the fuck is in your profile picture? Oh my God. I thought he left. Like, I thought he left. Like, dude, your shit, like, it literally took you like a half hour. It's literally been like a half hour since your last comment. And you're still here. Let me get a 360. I said I got all my stuff around me. Otherwise, I'll just get rid of him, guys. I know. He's like boring the shit out of me. I don't know. Let's see. No, 10 minutes. Dude. Yeah, but you haven't thought of anything in 10 minutes, which is the issue. Like, that's the issue. Hopefully you'll get better weather here than in South California. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, over here it's not. I kicked them, Taryn. Oh, wait, I kicked the wrong person. Fuck. See, this is my fault. My fault. Hold on. I kicked the wrong person. Let me see. Hold on. I said I'm still learning to work this shit. Oh, wait, that's just the message. Does that take them off, like, completely? Oh, shit, I gotta unblock the other person. How do I unblock someone? How the fuck do I do this? I don't know what I'm doing now. Let's see. How do I unblock the one person? I feel so bad. How do I unhide somebody? I don't know what I'm doing. Grow up. Okay. Fuck, man. Whoops. I have to, like, message them. I'll write down their name or something. Yeah, it happens. I'm still learning how to internet, y'all. Live stream on TikTok before? Oh, I was going to say, like, I like it. I like YouTube, too. But that's my issue is, like, come on, baby, say it. Say what? But I'm still learning how to work it. I know a couple other... Hold on, let's see. I don't know that I can grow up. Bros officially, yeah, it takes a lot for me to kick people, man. I'll leave people in here forever. You know what I mean? If I make somebody a mod, can they can they unhide somebody? I feel bad. Hold on. What was the name? It was Violet. You're awesome. Well, thanks. I have my moments, let's say. I don't remember. What was it? Violet Green? Fuck, man. Oh, Violet Gordon. I'm going to have to send him a message because now I feel bad. Like, my fault. I was trying to kick the asshole. I think mods can only block you. I accidentally kicked the wrong person. I was going to click out the one person. And see, that's why I don't kick a lot. Because, like I said, I got fingernails. I got, like, chubby fingers, like, all that shit. Just say it. What am I saying? Hold on. Here we go. Like I said, the creepers, like, they kind of get on my nerves. The trolls get on... I mean, just normal shit. You look like Amy Winehouse if she fell into a bowl of blueberries. Awesome. But is that, like, how I do it? Once you provide whoever you want with moderator, we set permissions. Oh, I was going to say, hold on. Who can I make one real quick? Here, show me. There we go. Show me how this is done, Taryn. I need like a you know, it's true. Cool. I'm glad. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know. I don't want to do like the whole Kayla thing. Oh, did you guys see? I was gonna say on the VMAs, all these people are talking about like Jennifer Lopez did a performance, and I didn't watch it specifically. Like that's May. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know like what I'm doing though. I don't know like if I decide that I need to like mod people. And I said don't get like kick happy guys. You know what I mean? But like I just get like I get irritated, man, because I said it's boring. Hi TJ, what's going on? That would be cool as a fucking beehive blue hair, right? I look like Marge Simpson, you know. Oh, you're not familiar with YouTube. Okay. Okay. Can somebody unblock the one person? I feel so bad. Let me give it a go. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm like, okay. 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 Now I think we got it. I think we're rocking right along. Guys, do me a favor, tap the screen, like the live. I do love it. Like, my name was blue. It's back to blue. But yeah, do me a favor, guys. Like I said, tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by just to be like, I feel bad. I want to like. Do you know how to work the mod? No, Mart's hair. I mean, mine kind of looks like a bush. I live in humidity. Alexa, next. Okay. So oh, I was gonna say I've talked about that girl on here lately. What's my latest art project? Hold on. Alexa, play rock music. She don't want to listen. I got shit. I got my makeup all over the floor. Let's see. This one, and then I was tattooing yesterday. So see, I like her. I like her. I think she's pretty. She makes my heart happy. I like doing like female monsters and whatnot. Like I do. I dig it. I like it. Well, thank you, honey. It'll be, prints of it will be up on my website soon. So make sure you guys go check out my website. I said it is back here. It's edgeoftheeasel.com. I like it when people stop by. Fat ass. Okay, don't look. Modding on Twitch. See, like I said, I do Twitch here and there. Emo. Okay, cool. But I haven't, like, I really don't get like many people. I get like 1 or 2 people. Like it's nothing crazy. But I'm also like not a gamer. I'm like, am I supposed to be doing something different? Like, okay. Yeah, so you got it, Alex. Yeah. I was gonna say I don't know how to. I feel so bad. Can you send? I don't even know. Can you message people on YouTube? Like, my bad, I fucked up. But so, okay, let's see. But yeah, so that's what I was talking about was, oh, thank you, Dodge, was Jelly Roll's thing. And tap their name and delete messages and time them out. Emo. Okay, you already said that once, Aiden. Let's see. So I said don't get kick happy. I very rarely like being yourself and being comfortable with yourself. Oh, I definitely am. I definitely am, Tammy. But like I said, if I want somebody else like out, I'll let you know, guys. Like, you know, I mean, I appreciate y'all because I said I don't know what I'm doing just yet. How often do you stream? I try to do every day. I try to do every day. I took the weekend off and I just kind of worked and tried to be a productive member of society. The YouTube app, find the comment from someone you'd like to make a moderator. Okay, I got that. What the fuck, right? As moderator. Yeah, I got that. But so, like, how do I unblock somebody that I blocked by accident? I can't. I mean, I feel bad. They were nice. Like I said, for the most part, I don't kick because I know that comments like help. But like, I'll just let you guys know. It'd probably be easier just to have somebody else do it anyway. Aries, good morning, honey, guys. Welcome through. Make sure you add me on TikTok. Make sure you add me on YouTube. I try to go on them every morning if I can. Like I said, it just depends on what like the workload is like that day. Yeah, I was gonna say I reminded you. Also. Oh no, I was gonna say it's cool. I'm not stressing, Alex. I tell people all the time I'm like a luxury item. Aiden, hello. Bless your soul. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Let's see. Hold on. I still feel bad that I can't go one person. Hold on. I'll figure it out after I get off here. Like, how do I message somebody? Be like, sorry, I'm an asshole. Didn't mean to. Have to go into your setting. Yeah. I think so. I think you too. You have to. I was gonna say I wrote it down. Their name was Violet Green or Violet Gordon. That's what it was. Okay, I'll have to look it up. From Somalia. Okay, that's solid. Welcome through. But so Jelly Rolls Bar, he opened a tattoo shop in it, right? I'm a luxury item. I'm here when you guys get spare time for me, you know what I mean? You reach as far, well, I was gonna say the internet, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll look afterwards and just send them a message, like my fault, yo. But so it's got a tattoo shop in it. It's got a speakeasy, it's got brunch, it's got like 4 floors, like entertainment going, like all that good stuff. And I would totally go. I love Jelly Roll. Like I love Jelly Roll, I love Bunny. Link section to show you. Okay. I'll have to, like I said, I'll look when I go. I'm headed towards the Keurig for another coffee. Right. Oh God, Dodge. My coffee pot's been not working right lately. So I'm happy the days I can actually get my coffee pot to work. You know what I mean? What's that mean, Alex? Taryn is the... Oh, what is that, like a character? I don't know. Alright. And then, like I said, guys, everybody's more than welcome in here. Do me a favor, tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people, like, stop by. Yeah, I know. I was going to say, I've seen them on Amazon and whatnot, too. I'm always, like, hopeful that something will start working. I'm like, okay, you can do this. Come on, coffee pot. We've had a lot of good times together. Hold on, let me see real quick. I got a message through real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. And I said, I do painting classes. It's a no brand, Mr. Coffee. Yeah, I was going to say, I'll have to look at the... Jesus is the way, the truth, and life. God is good. Have a blessed day. Awesome. Thanks, Guadalupe. I appreciate it. Let's see. Why is it not working? Hold on. It keeps failing. Hold on. My message wants to fail. I do painting classes, so if anybody is curious and would like to learn how to paint, I take all skill levels. I take all ages. I do everything virtual, so that way people can just do it. I normally will just send a message out of what, what's needed to do it. Let's see. Sorry about this, guys. I got a message through real quick. Okay, come on. Why does it keep saying failed? All right, I cannot work my fucking internet today to save my life. Like, I'm not doing... Me and technology have not had a good running relationship this morning. Oh my God damn it. Let me restart it. Maybe that's what it is. I don't think I've restarted it, but okay. So, but I would go. Would you guys go to that? No haters, yippee, right? That sounds like that would be fun. Like, I don't know quite how I feel about the whole, like, tattoo shop in where they serve the alcohol and all that. Normally, when you get a tattoo, like, the one thing you don't want to do is, like, drink beforehand. Like, you know, try having internet constantly be, oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. Now, where'd you say you're from, Alex? We've had a lot happen here this last week. Like it's been a lot. So, I said the U.S. has been an interesting place to be over the last week or so. And I said I'm not like a political person, like, but it's been really hard to miss. Oh, Russia, right. But yeah, it's been having we've been having some issues here, like not missiles, but other shit. Oh, you're in Moscow? I would love to go to Russia. I would love to go to Russia. Like 100% would love to go to Russia. Sounds like a good time to me. Is it amazing in Russia? The part of the US that I live in is very boring. Like there's not a lot to do here. Besides accidentally kicking people on my live stream, there's not a lot to do here. I mean, it is what it is. I said I am on the East Coast. I live about 2 hours away from the nation's capital. So I said like this last week's been like an extra one. But like, how do you guys feel about that? Having a tattoo shop in a bar. Like, what are you guys' thoughts? Like, is that, like I said, normally drinking and tattooing do not go well together, right? I mean, for obvious reasons. On top of it, drinking is a blood thinner. So, out of it, away. Nobody wants to say. I was gonna say you don't have to kick. I didn't even get a chance to read that, Alex. Like it's cool. I'll let you know if I need somebody kicked. Like I said, when the comments are in here and it's moving, it helps push you up to the FYP. So I'm like, cool. Like I said, I'll let you guys know. If I start getting frustrated with somebody. Here we go. All right, so we're going to foundation a bit. I don't know about the coffee pot, but those K-cups got me percolating. There you go. See, that was funny. That was funny, Don. Hi, Diamond. What's happening? Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen. Has been around for many years. Yeah, I like them. Like, I like them as a couple. Louise, good morning, honey. I like them as a couple. What's your gender? I'm a question mark. I'm the artist formerly known as a gender. Yeah. Does it matter? I'm just saying, like, whatever parts I have don't really have anything to do with you, so I don't see what my gender is matters. Ow. Does it? I don't think so. I think my live is glitching. It's possible. How do you contact for what? I was gonna say come to my live stream. I like it when people come to my live. My allergies are acting up, guys. I might have to go take a break real quick and go get some some Zantac or whatever. I'll have to look and say. Just asking. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were asking to be a dick or you were just curious. Seeing the same thing 3 times now. Oh, have you? That's fine. Oh, yeah, I'm female. I'm an innie, not an outie. It would be kind of cool to be an outie, though. I do have to say that. Like, I am jealous of the fact that guys get to pee wherever they want. Like, that's great. That's so, like, low effort. You just go wherever you want and just, like, how great. How great is that? All right, guys, here, give me a couple minutes. I'm going to go take... Do you have Snap? I do, but I very rarely check it. Like, I use it more just to post when I'm going live. I gotta go take a Zantac or something. All of a sudden, like, they're doing, I can hear them cutting the grasses around me. All of a sudden, my allergies are acting up like crazy. I'll probably go and, check that one person, too, see if I can get them unblocked real quick. But so, all right, guys, give me, like, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But y'all got the cake cup, right? Here we go. All right, give me like 10, 20 minutes. I said I'm going to run my doggy out, and then I'm going to take some allergy meds, and then I'll be right on. It's like distracting me how much I can feel it coming on. I'm like, ah! But I said everybody's welcome in here by all means. Make sure you sub. Do you wear heels? Typically, no. Heels are overrated. I think it's more like, it's funny because like you'll see the girls in the heels and they're wearing the ones that are way too big and they got the baby deer legs going on. Like, Oh, I have 168 people. I don't want to jump off. Okay, well, hold on. Guys, you're a babe. Well, thank you, D-Rec. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Here, guys, give me like 2 minutes. You know what? We'll keep it going. Give me like 2 minutes. Let me go run and grab some allergy meds because I said I can feel it coming on. And then I will be right back. Do me a favor. Like the screen, tap the screen, all that good stuff. Like the live. I love, love, love when people stop by to see me. Give me like a minute, guys. Give me like a minute. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. But yeah, comments are welcome. I'll come back and there'll be even more people watching. Okay. I am back. See how quick I am? Yay. But no, I honestly, like, I would love to have an Audi. Sheesh, cool. You're a babe. Awesome. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, everybody's more than welcome in here. Unless you're a troll. Then, I mean, there's other rooms. Like, I always wonder, like, some people come through and I said, I get that it's like, some people they just like they'll literally almost copy and paste it hey Mac, what's going on, every single room. It's like, dude, like it just like I can honestly say 100% that I've never been like a troll. Like I might talk some shit, but I'm like I just can't even like hang with it. Like I'm like it just bores me. I seen this chick the other day and I felt bad because she was doing like a makeup live, right? Does it clap? But so this chick was doing a makeup live and people were coming through making fun of her makeup and whatnot. And she was like crying. I'm like, dude, like you gotta like be like thick skinned to an extent. Like, do I think that people should be idiots online? No. Of course not. Like, of course not. But I know a lot of times it's not directed at anything or anybody. It's just stupid shit. You know what I mean? Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. I said I am dual streaming, so if you guys hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's just the other chat. Oh, there was a woman. There's a video that's going viral right now. It literally has something like 6 billion like views of it. And it's literally like, hey, I'm a super fan. I'm a super fan of yours. I'm a super fan of yours. I'm a super fan of that ass too. But so this woman is literally at a football game, right? And she's just laying backwards. She's got her head up and her boyfriend's sitting there like drink it. And it's the weirdest things that will go viral online. Like it's the weirdest shit. It'll be like something like a drunk woman sleeping at a football game, like around all that sound with him like drinking next to her and like making every, you know what I mean? Like shaking her back and first. Nice rack. Awesome. Okay, guys, welcome through. Like I said, thank you guys for even taking time out of your day to stop by and see me. I can tell that YouTube's going to be a busy one today. I don't know what it is. I don't know what my final number is going to be, but I feel like it's going to be a busy one, like one of them days. Okay, so, yeah, but it's just like the random stupid shit. You need to exercise, sweetheart. You need to mind your business, sweetheart. I actually go to the gym quite frequently. Did you guys see this? There was a fucking video, right? Like I was watching the other day. There's this chick from England, and she's like a big influencer, right? It's gonna be busy because a lot of people got fired talking crap online their down. Right, right. What the fuck? Why are people saying? I don't know. I haven't had any good trolls that I like. It's just been stupid shit. Like I'm like, I don't understand why people even waste their time like typing some of this shit that comes through because you're like, I said there is nothing that hits me harder and like funnier in my soul. You know what I mean? I love when the trolls come through and they misspell shit like crazy. They're like, you're dumb, and they spell DUM, and you're like, just breathe through it. Like grammar, like You hurt my feelings? How did I hurt your feelings? I hurt your feelings by what? By doing what exactly? But yeah, if you talk about me physically, then guess what? I have absolutely, I love your hair. Thank you, Aisha. I appreciate you guys. But like, if you're going to be nasty for no reason, I hurt your feelings, but I didn't do anything. There was no comment before that. So don't know what I did. But apparently I hurt their feelings, so they feel like they need to tell me I should go work out. I need to exercise more. Okay, well, you need to mind your business more. Like, that's a pretty, like, it's, yeah, I said but like on YouTube, that's literally the only place, like, I ever get, like, trolls. It just doesn't happen. My other sites, nothing. Like, every great once in a while, I'll get one through on TikTok. The rest, that's the only site. And I'm like, it's because that's where all the kids are. I can tell you this much. I guarantee you Twitch gets a lot of trolls. Like, I can guarantee you because it's all like gamers and, I've seen other people that do other stuff on Twitch and whatnot. But like I said, I'm like, I'm okay. Like, I'll try it here and there, but it doesn't seem like it gets, at least mine does. And I'm not like, what the fuck? People are dumb, man. And you're right. I really think maybe that's what it was. It was a lot of people ended up getting their jobs, lost their jobs. So they're like, I'm pissed off. Let me go take it out on some live streamers. Like, okay. I said, I will clap back. Like, if somebody says something rude to me out of nowhere, I feel like I have the right to be like, okay, you're weird. But for the most part, like I said, I've literally never been to a live where I've been like, and I've never done it. If I don't like somebody, I'll just scroll. Okay, there's other options out there, like, but I said I really do. And it sounds stupid. I really do feel bad for people that do that because it's so weird. Imagine walking around in public and somebody walking up to you and being like, "You're fat." You'd be like, I didn't ask you. Like, people will do it online and then apparently I'm hurting feelings that I don't even know how I managed to do it because if somebody's going to be rude to me, I feel like I have the right to be like, hey, fuck off. It's okay. I'm telling you, it's definitely weird. I will never understand why people troll. Like, I can honestly say I've never done it. I've never done it. If I don't like somebody, I just don't like somebody, and that's all there is to it. Like, I just won't go to their room, you know what I mean? Like, like I said, to me, it's more like perplexing to me. Like, I'm like, but I don't know you. Like, is there a reason you're so... Because, what? It's just, if anything, it's just like confusing almost, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to stop by. I appreciate it. If you're new, you're more than welcome to come and chit chat with me. I feel like it's just opening the doors for bullshit. But like I said, YouTube is where I get them all. I don't get them like anywhere else. Like, I used to get them here and there on Meet Me, and I said, but those ones, they were actually funny, Margarita. Like, when they would come through, like the ones on Meet Me, they always got to be mean because they're truly, yeah, I get that. But they would come through and they were actually funny. I have some people that, like, I'm friends with that would just come through and say some, like I said, if it's funny, I'll laugh at that shit. It's fucking funny. But I don't want to sit and talk shit to somebody's kid. And that's what I mean. Laura, good morning, honey. That's what I feel is like it's somebody's kid behind like the, hello, William, how are you guys? Welcome through. Like I said, I dig it. Alexa, next. I like it when people stop by to see me. So, all right, let's see. Next in the weird news. So, there was a 23-year-old influencer, right? Yeah. But there was a 23-year-old influencer from England, and she's in jail, of all places, in Dubai. Difference between messy and dirty, absolutely, yeah. But, and what they're saying, like, her parents will come out and made a statement, right? That she made a very stupid mistake. From what I understand, they don't play in Dubai. Like, from what I understand, if I've never been there, but it's a little like you can't be publicly intoxicated. Like, that's like a big one. You can't be, yelling at other people in public. Like, that's another big one. Like, there's been a lot of people that have gone to jails over there because they don't necessarily realize that, they should probably research the culture before they go act like assholes in other countries. And so, but so this woman, she apparently, and after all like all the stupid shit you could possibly go to the world for, she got like Happy Halloween, awesome, hi Bogey, there we go. You still never responded to me. How did I hurt your feelings, Bogey? Like, was there was it you that said that or was it somebody else? Love your hair and your laugh. Oh, thank you, William, honey. I appreciate you guys. I dig positivity first thing in the morning. Like, I heard you basically got a none of your. Yeah, I mean, are you okay? Are your feelings still hurt? Okay, so it was Boogie that said that, right? That I heard, even though there was no comment before that except them telling me I need to go exercise. Like, yeah, I said people they got issues, Frank. Like, I can't even like some days I can't even begin. I'm like, listen, I'm not getting paid hourly to sit here and listen to people's shit. Like, I come on while I do my makeup. I'm on my business. Like, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like, and like I said, if somebody's gonna be rude to me, I'm Mac. What's happening? I feel like I have the right to clap back, but I haven't even really clapped back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, all right, you're rude. Have a good day. Like, all right. But so, all right. So her parents are saying this was a very stupid mistake. You know what I mean? Virtual hug. Oh, no, no. That's fine, Frank. I don't need any hugs. No, no, no. I appreciate it. What the fuck are you? I'm your dad. Like, the fuck is stupid. I need to. If this was a drinking game, like how many trolls can we get through today? Like I would have done been out and passed out on the floor. Like, Rip Charlie Kirk. Alrighty. Like I said, guys, I dig it when y'all stop by to see me, except for the trolls. Like the trolls, I'm like I'm just so over. I've been over for like the last few years. Like, just done with them. So she made this very stupid mistake, and of all places, she made it. Yeah, but that's the thing, Boogie. I didn't ask for your opinion. You're an actual troll. Cool. I didn't ask for your opinion. So whether I need to go so I hurt your feelings because I said it's not your business, it's not your business. My weight, my height, my whatever. Like, not your business. You have a live stream. I'm aware of that, Mr. Mister. I am. I'm aware of that. I know. But it's like, I honestly can say, I don't know that trolls ever say anything that's like different. It's always the same shit. Always. Hold on. I need cover up. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen. Hi, Emmy. What's going on? Respond to say, I'm reading your response, but I'm not paying attention to it. Okay, well then, Boogie, you probably shouldn't insult people if you're sensitive. Like, does that, like, I mean, that's pretty, like, that's pretty straightforward. If you can't take it, then don't try to dish it out, man. All right? Story over. Thought put in a box, stuck out front. Mailman will be here in a little bit. I feel like we will be good friends. What makes you feel that? Are you super awesome, William? I hope so. I could never have too many awesome people in life, right? I've been very fortunate. I've been very, very fortunate with some of the people I've come across, like live streaming. Like, I've met some of the nicest people I've ever known live streaming. I am awesome. Let's be BFFs. There you go. Great advice. Yeah, like, that's what I was saying is if you're sensitive, then don't put it, like, why insult somebody and then be like, you hurt my feelings. Like, okay, well, you didn't hurt mine. Like, but if you're sensitive, then maybe not insult people for no reason. Can men and women just be friends? Yes. I was gonna say, they always say that men and women can be friends if one of them, like, isn't attractive. Like, the one of them has to not be, you know. Yes, they can, yeah. What's FAFO mean? But yeah, men and women can definitely be friends. I have a lot of male friends. Like I said, I like guys. Guys seem to be like, and I mean this, I don't mean this to sound like a nasty way or anything. Guys are more simplistic than women are. And I don't mean dumb. Do not take it like that I mean dumb. That is, oh, pull around fire. I got you. I got you. My acronyms are down. But so, I don't think that men, like normally men, they're a little bit, they're a little bit more straightforward. Like if I'm mad at somebody, about guys and women, and I don't mean like simple, like stupid. I mean like if a dude is pissed, he'll say right down, then I'm like, I'm pissed. And here's why I'm pissed. I would much rather have that. Like if I'm like that, like if I'm pissed, I'll say, yo, I'm pissed. You just pissed me off, dude. That was fucked up. Okay, well, like, and you deal with it right then, and then yeah, and like I said, I don't mean it in like a nasty way. I mean it in like women, we sit and we shit, like think shit. Just we'll sit. Well, why did she say that? Well, she said this. Well, should I have said da da da? No. Do you think that like no? Maybe she didn't mean it to sound mean. Well, how could it not sound mean? I think it was like we always got like it's like a washing machine just filled with random little thoughts, and that's like what being a female is like. Like straight up. Well, why did she say that? Well, was she? And here it was just they were making a joke or something. You know what I mean? Like, but I said I appreciate the way that guys do things more. You know what I mean? I have 6 sisters. Yeah. What the f? Cool. Don't look. How they think complex. Yeah, it's like I don't know, guys. I would just rather be around people kind of like that. That like if they that looks so great, but like if I don't know, like I wish women kind of reacted the way that like men reacted to stuff. Where and I said this is me generalizing. This is not everybody. Like I've known some guys that will overthink like a motherfucker. Like I'll be like chilling and they're like, so are you like mad at me? I'm like, huh? For what? We haven't even talked in like a week. Yeah, I know. Just wondering why, like men can be just as needy, believe me. But like, I definitely think that that's the big difference is that like women, we tend to have more shit. I don't know. Imagine having ADHD on meth. like, bling, 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 bling. That's what it's like to be a female. And like I said, I know that there are some guys that are like that too. Me and my friends, the way that we get along, because I said I play pool league and all that stuff. Like, no, I wouldn't care if he hung out with a girl that was just a friend. Yeah, it would not. It would not bother me. I've known a lot of people in this lifetime. Like I said, there's some dudes that like. There's the dudes out there, right? That like they are, looking for like sneaky shit. Most guys, they're just kind of not like they're not like maybe if they're single, but I've known a lot of guys in my lifetime that have been like so like oh my wife, my girlfriend, my wife, my girlfriend. Like some guys get very like. But I said I think that we tend to overthink. Well, did he say that because he said this and da 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 da, and then I responded to that, and then we went over here and blah blah blah. It's like. It's not that deep. Like I said, if I get mad at somebody, I'll tell somebody like, yo, I get mad, Who's an example? I'll simply say, that's a nice dress, right? Yeah, like the backhanded shit, Frank, I can't do. I can't do. Like I said, I have 4 older sisters and they were all always like that. I like your dress. I mean, it's a little tight. But I do. I like it. Where'd you get this pattern from? Are you available, Boogie? I don't think that you and me are going to be friends, dear. Like, I don't think that, like, ew, Jesus, ew, cool, don't look. Like, I don't think we're going to be friends, Boogie. We're off to a not good start. Like, like, not a good start. But I said, like, that's kind of, too, like, why I like guys. Because if somebody's mad at you, they'll tell you, like, you know what I mean? No, I didn't say that. I didn't mean that you were at me. No, I didn't mean that. You know what I mean? Like, I did not mean that. No, but that's how, like, a lot of, like, women that I've come across are, where it's like, oh, well, that looks nice. Would you get it on, like, Shein? And you're like, okay, so there's that compliment, but then there's that follow-up. Yeah. Why not? I'm good folk. We're not off to a very good start, buddy. Like, we're not off to a good start. So far, you have not come across as very nice. Like, if you're cool, we're cool. Boogie is a booger, like, but you're not coming when we don't have any conversation, but your first thing that you come through is you need to go exercise. Like, maybe start off with hi in future. Like, that's just me, you know. Like, that's me. If somebody literally walked up to me in person and said that, I'd be like, how about you mind your fucking business? And then I said, how about you mind your business? Can't we get past it? Hold on, guys. My daughter's got a package out front. Give me 1 second. No, I'll be right back. Do me a favor. While I'm gone, tap the screen like the live, please. I like it when people stop. Here's your package, here. All right. I'll be right back. Wait 1 second. It's like, give it out. Hold on, guys. I got a package and stuff. Holy shit. Because we're on the orange plate. I will never figure out. Yo, that dude like Tetris that shit. Yeah. And like she can. Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, that's pretty much like what I said. So I'm just saying, like, can we get past it? Are we cool? Damn right we are, CJ. Sorry, guys. The mailman, I don't know how he managed to Tetris this shit, but like, yo, he had it down so far I could not get a hold of it. What are you doing? What are you doing? And come to it, Mom. This is my favorite guy. This is my favorite guy. Yeah, this is my favorite guy. She can speak for, yeah. Trying to tell you that you lack the communication skills. Well, see, like I said, if you just come through and been like, hi, do you know who I am? Hold on, I can't see you right now. Oh, it's Nas. Nas, what are you doing, baby? I haven't seen you in like 8 million years. You hanging in there? I had to click on it because it's only like that big. Nos, how are you, honey? It has been a bit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, like, they didn't say anything to you that I hadn't already gonna say. I mean, like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen for me. It's all right. It's all right. Calm down. But, all right. Oh, there's this one that's been going around recently. Yeah, I'm saying you can stay. I appreciate the apology. That's all you had to do. You know what I mean? Like, that was it. I'm good. So there's like this truck stop, right? And I said, I can only, oh yeah, the woman in Dubai, she ended up, she got in trouble. She was, shall we say, packing a salad. Like she had a very large suitcase full of salad. And yeah, not the type that you eat, you know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, I'm cool. I appreciate the apology. Like I said, it came off as a very rude thing to start off on. So yeah, be cool. We can be cool. We're fine. I'm chilling. You know what I mean? I'm chilling. But yeah, so yeah, of all things though, like why would you go all the way to Dubai just to get greenery? Like, it's nice to see you, Nose. You hanging in there, honey? Oh, I love Nose. See, he's one of my A1 day ones, man. Nose is one of my A1 day ones. Do you do TikTok, Nose? I've been going on there a lot lately. Like I said, I started doing YouTube like a couple months ago when they were talking about maybe doing away with it, and then And it's been moving right along. I like the numbers. I don't like the amount of trolls that I get. The only thing I don't like about YouTube is the number of trolls that there are on here. There we go. All right. We are going to make this work. This is trashy, but okay. For the rest, oh, stop, Boogie. You don't have to do all that. You don't got to do all that. Alrighty. But I appreciate it. Like I said, sometimes that goes a long way. Hits me in the feels. See, there we go. Jesus. Okay, cool. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't even understand why people bother. What the fuck is this? I'm not a big fan of yours either. Like, oh, God. Okay, don't look. Like, I mean, the answers never change. They always remain the same. You know what I mean? But it's always like, that's health wise. It's, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I'm glad that you're good, though. I adore Nose. He's been way too nice to me. And that's always, like, appreciated. You know what I mean? Like I said, one of my A1 day ones. I'm glad that you, like, found me, honey. Like, I love your face. I said, I'm happy that you're doing well. Like, it's been, like I said, my post-meet me years have been interesting. But we're rocking right along. Like I said, this is now 5 years later. This is now 5 years later since I started live streaming, and it's been a good journey. Like I said, I've enjoyed it. I've met more people than I could ever. I'm very thankful. Like there have been a lot of people that have come through my live streams and come through my life, and they've been very, very good people. Like just very, very good people. And like I said, Nos is one of them. You know what I mean? Sung by different artists every time. What do you mean? What, this song? I remember back in the day, like, oh my God, Korn and Limp Bizkit used to always, like, I hate it there, do you? I was going to say, I like it. I don't really get a lot of people, like, say on, like, Twitch or Instagram. YouTube and TikTok always seem to be, like, my busiest streams. And I said, guys, everybody's more than welcome. And come on through, pull up a bar stool. We're going to hang out while I get my day going. I said, I do dig it. Oh, and my website is back there. Where is your spaceship? It's in your backyard. There's my website back there. Go check out my website. I said it's edgeoftheeasel.com. I've been keeping myself really busy now. So you know me, I got to keep myself busy, keep myself out of trouble. So I've been doing semi-professional billiards. Like I play a lot of pool anymore. Like I said, I hang out with a lot of guys just because it seems to be a very male-dominated sport. Like 100%. It seems to be, like I said, my area, it's probably 80% men and like 20% women. So I'm like, I can deal with people shit talking, but then I'm like I said, can you imagine, like, just for anybody that doesn't live stream, imagine somebody walking up to you in person and being like, oh my God, you're ugly. You'd be like, okay, look away. Like, what would your response be? You'd be like, okay, don't look. Like, you know what I mean? It's like the most basic things. Like the most basic stuff. Can I ask what state you reside in? I'm in Delaware. Yeah, it's like, it's very boring here. Like groups that are no longer around. Like, see, I loved garbage. I loved like garbage once upon a time. Like, I'm like, okay, then, yeah, I mean, it's just like, but yet you're here. So, ew, what the fuck? Okay, but you're here. Yeah, but okay, but you're still here. Yeah, but okay, well, listen, I'm not changing myself. Like, you can be the best looking person in the world. You can be perfectly in shape. And somebody's still always going to have shit to say about having shit to say. When oh, I'm in Harlem. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm in Delaware. It's super boring here. So I said I live stream a lot. Be a better troll. That's what I mean. It's like, you've seen me. Like I said, I'll talk shit with the best of them. But, like, a lot of times I just get frustrated with trolls because it's like you can only go so far with that. If somebody's funny, like I said, I have friends that I've met that I don't care. If it's at my expense, that's funny. As long as it's funny. You know what I mean? But when somebody's just like I said, they'll sit and for like a half hour, an hour, like whatever, and I'll leave people in just to kind of like get the comments up, all that stuff. But I just like, it's like, ow. Like there's not enough coffee in the morning to deal with that shit. You know what I mean? Like, Let's get our coffee. There we go. All right, guys. Let me see what time it is. Okay. All right, guys. I have about 20 minutes. I'm gonna have to jump off here real quick. I will be back on shortly. Like I said, I do dig it when you guys come and see me. No, so I'm so happy to see you. I said you trolls are brain dead anymore. They really are, man. Like it gets worse. I said I have about 20 minutes. I need to get my stuff together. I will be back on. Drove through. It looks quiet. Yeah, it depends on what part you go to, Boogie. That's most people's experience with Delaware. It's like, oh, I drove through one time. I said, no, so you could always send me a message, baby. I'll be happy to hear from you. You know what I mean? But so yeah, give me. Like I said, I do painting classes. So I do a lot of art classes, all that stuff. I do virtual ones. If anybody is curious and would like to learn, like you're like, oh, I always thought I wanted to learn how to paint. I send you a list. It doesn't matter what level. It doesn't matter like. I tell them, well, I'm glad you're. Yeah, I'm like, that's a wonderful part about being a human. Hey, Lewis, does God graced us with muscles behind our eyes? Like, if you don't like it, look the fuck away. Like, it could not be a more basic response. So that's how I actually, because I said I was up to 300 pounds, right, at one point. I said I've really taken, within the last few years, like, everything I can to, like, get my health under control. Bruh, cool. Hey, girlies. Hi, Home Jewelry Network. What's going on? But so, that's how I actually knew I was losing weight. I seen like the numbers, I seen it happening, but like when it actually got to the point where they would say anything else and insult myself into the most troll, right? Like there's not gonna be a troll that's ever said anything new to me. It's always the same shit. But like if you're overweight and you're online, every single troll to respond when somebody says you're ugly, it's just weird. Wish I could move to a quiet. Yeah, I was gonna say Delaware. It depends, like, cause we're not too far from Philly and like Kensington, so we kind of get that. Sonia, honey, I was getting ready to get off here. I said I have a class in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go get set up. I said we're going to Hello, Jose. Yeah. So far so good. I'm like looking at my time. I'm like, fuck. I will be right back on after that. So I hope you guys, if I don't catch y'all again today, I hope you guys all have a great day. I know YouTube's going to be like a crazy number when I get off here. I can already tell. So, all right, guys. I love your faces. Sonia, I'll be back on later. I know. Come back and play some games with me. I love it when people come and hang out with me. Like I said, you guys kick a lot of ass. Subscribe to me, follow me, all that good stuff. I just realized what time I'm at. Can I get a shout out, please? Hi, Siri. What's happening? All right, guys. I got to hurry along. There we go.